Guys, I'm back in another video. This time I'm talking about Rogue Sun. This is from issue 2. You haven't been a part of my life for what, 15 years now? Suddenly I'm the son you always wanted? That's the rules you made, the Rogue Sun. Okay, we're done. Thanks for the superpowers of flying. The fire's all very cool. They got school in like 2 hours, so Dylan, wait, you don't. I'm gonna die. You came home pretty late last. That absolutely sounds like something a deadbeat dad would tell his kid. You can't be mad at our father just like I was. He could be hurtful, unapologetic, and he was far from perfect. But Rogue Sun probably saved your life a dozen times without even knowing about it. And when someone needs you, I'll let it go to waste. Our father, we father leaves his only method of communication to one person who does speak to him. How disappointing. I picked the receipt the other night, but then they got Katragi all the way out here. But Rogue Sun, we answered the call and I made it. You wouldn't be in this mess, and if you weren't session. Book's getting close. So let him use his reach. He might be stronger, but you are. It's there ain't no sun to save me this time. So you need to sound out. What's going on? What's it going to take for you to listen to me? Are we gonna die just to spite me? I got a confession to make. I never killed anything but cows and sleep before tonight, and I really want to know if people make the same sound. Fine, if the truth is the only way to make you Rogue Sun without believing I did it because I didn't know you. Maybe that someone close was trying to kill me, and if they succeed, which they did, whoever took over was going to have a big target back, and I couldn't do that, have to argue or back, so that left you. And you needed mine too, but if you want to survive in the next 6 seconds, you need to punch me in the face as hard as you can right now. You checked. Did you say you're running my name? I don't think so. Okay, there's a woman in town who handles the payment for us. Up into here. You see right here? He told me to tell you he's not here. So here's my offer. You said you can help me solve my murder and bring the killer to justice. I'll teach you everything about Rogue Sun, all his powers. You can wait. I already said you can turn yourself off. I don't want a mentor, mentee father. So I help you with this. You're going. That's my offer. Alright, if that's the way you want it, you got yourself a deal. Thank you for speaking with Dottie Pern. This is Dylan Singh, my half brother. So we're talking about telling people that, okay. Good Lord, your dad made a lot of dumbass decisions in his life. I hope you aren't one of them. Damn. Great. Well, I hope you don't have me so always upon. Hey, I'm the only thing standing between you and your own personal Armageddon. When you speak to me, you put a ma'am at the end of each sentence. Damn. My bad. Yes, ma'am. Well, that was fun to watch. Donnie, you gotta blood me out in the trucks. I swear I'm gonna end up that whole family racist rednecks in here one day. Oh shit. The dumb son of a bitch. It doesn't matter where y'all put me. I got your scent. When my pig comes for me, we're gonna feast on your bones. Oh, and I got your smell too. First that fancy Billy Blood is coming to see Billy, the only one about yo, okay. Billy, the only one about to get fancy in here is you now, wholesale. Is her really planning on killing him? We should have just let him out. Miss spending all the quality time here. So we got a lot to learn. Billy ain't dead in this place. Well, it is in the jewelry store. It's a prison. Hold on, you're telling me that trapped inside each one of these fragile little gems hanging in the air supervisions? How is this even possible? For a lot of magic and a whole lot of adult supervision, and those fragile little gems are diamonds, the hardest substance. Looks like taking down a whole lot of demons and monsters, but we can't just toss them in a regular old prison. They burst out in 5 minutes, so we put them there. Dice seen the wording longer than you and I have been alive, so just lock up all these stews up? Yes, and it's whole sphere. We forgot how to put a 60 hell trial. You let me know it's Hilden. Damn, shut up and be grateful. Well, Daddy's a fountain of rainbows and sunshine. He's a handful. Is there a reason you're still flying so bad? Because I can't stop madly suddenly losing my powers? Cool, so this is where you died. Pokemon mannequins are a very creepy touch. What are we doing here exactly? Seriously, the cops had to have gone over this whole place. Being in the location, letting me access the certain levels of the sun. So, turn around with this. Could you just say please? Got no quarrel. You will always steer clear of you and yours, but tonight you'll learn. You never tingle with a witch doctor. Hit him hard. Watch out for spells. Spells you never say anything about. Oh, don't flag me. I did not mean to do that. You got no right attacking me. I know the boy hired to kill Rogue's son. Kill no the boy he called king to me for death seeds. That's all I swear. Let me go. What about? How long does I have to? Even for this, I'll make sure no one walks between worlds ever sells you a hint of death seeds. And you and right here are wanting to kill you looking for her. Well, they're a lot closer than they're closer than you think. Is it the mom? Ed, do you know how hard it is to find a witch doctor? Death seeds isn't a drug, it is a summoning herb. It's so weird it doesn't even grow in our plane of existence. The last agreement I could have if you were trying to bring your dad back. We should go. Shut up. But your dad loves you and he trusts you. I mean, I'm only holding on to this stupid stone until you're old enough. I was thinking you're going to be a superhero one day, and then you just have to deal with him yapping in your ear. I gotta ask something though. That kid, this thing on the one you're asking about, that wasn't you. What? Oh, me, Chris Sapazio? Well, Marcus has Criddle's instructions for you. He says to be worthy of the stone. Really? Sorry, the spirit demanded. If you keep acting calamity, I'm gonna move you over by Killswings and his whistling. I've got talking says with Reverend Duff and the Ellie there tomorrow. But remember, no horror. I'll see you all in the morning. Now, where did you go? Then Monica, did your class breaking in? I know you're here. It's not like someone came with. Oh, no, worry. Good vintage. Thanks to Pearl Harbor, but there has to be. I hear we got 1929 influence of Wall Street, the Great Depression. Now, that was an excellent year, and nothing gives a soul the right bite quite like a persistent emotional turmoil. Wakey, Benjamin, where am I? Leah Sebastian? What are you unearthed privilege looming the spirit? And do I detect a note of suspicious cuckoo? Yo! Nah, bro, y'all messed up for that. Nowhere you know. Please are sweet. I'll pay whatever you want. Do this right now. I got Mr. Gladhill, okay? First period, and he looks the door even if you're even admit my dad that. What? You say your dad was already dead? Yeah, that's kind of what I tell people when. A few weeks ago, in a car accident. He's not, now that he's dead, I can't seem to get him out of my head. Oh, why do you spam bars? I know this is not an excuse. I know I haven't always been the nicest, but in the world, I only bring it up because you and your annoying friends might feel different about me if you saw the good things, like the fact. See, Mr. The Dean? Oh, yo. You're a super big super fan, but that doesn't mean you get to do whatever you want. You thought because he's safe with the other man, he could treat them any way he wanted. Whatever we say. It's been a really long day, so I'm gonna go take a nap. Excuse me, the sun's telling you can take it back when your friends bring all the people to blackmail those poor kids into doing for you. You're serious? Fine, I'll just call. Those people are gonna have to wait. Marcus is alive. I've heard you talking to someone late at night. I don't want him in your life, though. I don't want him anywhere near Mom. Relax, he's not alive. He's just part of the suit, and we made a deal once we forgot who killed him. He's going. Right now, I gotta go love you, Mom. Someone will call the cops. You think the cops are gonna be able to? Yo, like, yeah, let's real talk though. The cops not gonna be able to stop no supervillain. Your status is divine. If I wasn't bound from killing, I'd bring your spirit to the bone. That's weird. I just took the split ends. Well, this one, yes, her name's Demonica. Seriously, Demonica, Swave, Blood Moon, your bag ass have yo. Yo, he's not wrong. You found many times, but she's supposed to be locked up. There's no possible way she got escape. Well, why can't take the mystery? Oh, you heroes and your victims, you're all just soul sacks leaking life away. Plump grapes drying on the vines, ready to be harvested, oppressed, and invited. Let us drink from each other and see whose drinks quenches first. Break free, get some distance before well. Hello there, Hans. What's the taste of you? The delightfully bitter self-hatred. Stop, Demonica. How you're in the stone action. You're not alone. If we wait, I can pull you right out there. Just the husk and the two of us can be together for. Were they together? It was. I feel like 100 years old. He's not gonna stay down for you. You know that moment I told you about. Well, here it is. Which means it's time for you to show me I didn't make a mistake choosing you because right now it's your choice. We're survivor. Do you hear me? Yes. So you believe me? Yes. Then we still inside. Find the black fire. I'm gonna drain down. Well, sun locks me up for nothing but my own spirit. I can't take you. You're ending to wake up for all those meals he stole from my lips. I'm gonna make you watch. Oh, that please, Monica, don't. I can't imagine I'm about to do more than First, in jealousy, you'll make the perfect start to an unforgettable feast. Dylan, you gotta get up right now. Please, that's alright. You can stay right where you are. Your father and I have a lot to talk about. You come in the meantime as you want. Gwen, we're almost there. But the baby at surprise they're not going to have. What if I do what they do and they rip out my stomach and I die? You know what's crazy? I feel like it's okay a boys reference. Grandma, I need to push again. Let's one more time on 3. 1 to 2. So say hello to your son, Dylan Mitchell Bell. Oh there, handsome. I'm your mommy. And this is your daddy. We're gonna be keeping an eye on for a while. Yes, right? Of course we can. It was you? No. Tell me, Dylan, you tell her. He's telling me right now, isn't he? I hope you can hear me. I told you to leave our son alone, but she didn't seem to think I could stop you. Well, I stopped. You made a deal, didn't you, son? Ask her. Your father's not a good man. But shut the fuck up. I can't do this right now. I need you both to be quiet while I figure out what to do next. What exactly what you do next? So, like, I found myself right in the heart of a family feud. Now, Steve Harvey. A trail with Simeon, yes, so a test of affection. Test my son, witch, and I'll kill you. It's been 6 months. Where have you been? I can't believe. I'm sorry. It was just a very rough mission. I don't care. I'm just happy you're home. I honestly don't think I could have done this alone for another day. I'm not saying what? What do you mean? It's not missing this time. I'm leaving you. It's someone. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't. Is there someone else? I wish you could tell you more, but made a mistake. You don't get to do this to me. For the last 2 years, I passed you up when you were hurt. You don't love me and want to leave, that's fine. What about Dylan? He's gonna remember you, even if I wish he couldn't. What am I supposed to tell him? Tell him whatever you want. You cried a big bad who fights demons and monsters can't even look me in the eye. Well, I got the door, don't ever come back. I'm sorry. Then grab the mic and fire up and and drop it. That's her advice. You would straight up murder her? She's hard to kill. Stop distracting me. Let me deal with Rich Veronica. Fine, but if you see an opportunity to take down your mother, you need to do it. Did you even hear something? I'm not gonna second press my mom. But I just drain you won't even have to worry about. And I knew some of you shut up and try to pay your guilt away for leaving us. We don't need your money, Marcus. So go back to your fancy family, your fancy house, and leave us alone. You're losing control of our son. His grades are terrible. He'll be lucky if he graduates. Frankly, he's had so many run-ins with the law. I'm sorry, I haven't had to smack him around yet. I'm sorry for the day I left, the way I left. Somehow I'll be able to explain. Maybe if he had a positive role model. You want to be a role model. You were going his whole life. Obviously, you haven't left the Arden. Oh my god, you're serious, sweetheart. Outside of being a C word, there isn't a single positive thing about you. Oh my god, straight savage. Oh my god, you're horrible. Yes, but I don't blame you for being upset, but perhaps we should let Dylan aside. And I know I'm not, Dan. Why are you losing your powers? Because you haven't given a shit about your son for 15 years? He was going for 15 years? And now you just show up and want to play cigarette? You look scared. I just want to be a part. I gave up with that right a long time ago. I told you before I didn't want you anywhere near Dylan. Nothing changed. I'm sorry you feel that way. But this conversation was simply a courtesy done out of respect for the fact that you raised him. Like you said, I'm a super if I'm going to see my son. How did you hear about us, my dear? What did you do? You go enough dark alleys, you eventually find the devil. Just do, dear little star. Wait, you're not coming and mess up this fine scene? I'm not the one you need to talk to. I hope you can forgive torches and fear. Suave, this love is theoretics. You come here seeking the power to destroy something? Yes, Marcus Bell. What makes you think you also see where some of you have failed? It's a way to protect someone. Nothing shapes us as much as I love. Now does it? Fixes one mind and dirties one's hands. The altar devoured and I will give you what you seek. But this part comes with a heavy price. Once the deed is done, your soul is bound to mine. This is neither good nor evil, simply a choice. So choose wisely. What's the family, Gwen Siegel? Your reputation is expecting you to be far more fickle. Oh yes, I do. In fact, I saw your handiwork up close every time. Fight, capture, escape over and over again. Why does he just keep letting her alive? He showed you more compassion than he ever showed me. Look at what compassion gets you. You bitch. Don't worry, you can fix it, can't you? I'm sure you'll eventually find some poor instant to suck dry and help heal yourself up. I'm sure what we want, we can take her to the jewelry store and what, lock her away? No, you and Marcus really did have so much in common. everything I have done to protect you. I wanted you to be a hero. I really did. I thought maybe I would bring out all the good and say, but I won't let Marcus in your head. I won't let him hurt you like he hurt me. Like, give me a son. You should have listened to me, Dylan. This isn't going to end well. I don't want you to. I don't want to take it from you. Time he's been like he's been taking. I'm the bad guy. Wait, Julie's family is very wealthy. He says Mike's family, right? The father got rich by stealing from all the supervillains he's taken down over years. What? That's too. You see what I had to deal with? Big gravity stash houses. You name it. Don't tell me where to get. In her mind, I wasn't out there soon, but I was sleeping around. Left you because I had to, but your mother left because I wanted to. So you were reveling in your father's death. You went to know every detail, and now you're fighting to see when you're being manipulated, and it's not your fault. It's charm words. But nothing to do with her up until the moment he needed something. That's what he does. It's only he came back. Shut up, you bitch. Stop. Marcus don't love me. He never shut up. Shut up. The kid in this house, he beats me before. Love, I was told I noticed a connection to Marcus because somehow disrupt the Sunstone. This is Burgundy and me. If she gets the Sunstone, the world will be defenseless. Use the Blackfire. She's between me and your father. It's okay, deep down. I know you'll do the right thing. I'm sorry. Please, just be better than your father to protect me. That's bullshit. All this happened. You didn't trust me. You're older, you understand. I understand this fight. You thought if you gave me a choice, I'd choose life with him over you. You wanted me to hurt him, so you used me as an excuse. I'm gonna be in that world I spent my entire life protecting. I'm Rogue's son now, not you. It's been a long day, so let's not say. I know exactly what I'm saying. You're not listening. This is Burgundy and me, remember? So if you don't go, I'll take the Sunstone, drop it in the tube of concrete, and bury it so deep in the ground, no one will ever find it. That means no more Rogue's son ever. You said it yourself. The world's need a protector, but I'm only gonna do it without you. If you do this, it can be undone. There'll be no one around to teach you about your powers. It'll be you versus anyone because once I'm going for good. Yeah, I'm kind of used for that. You're an arrogant little prick, you know that? I have no living guardians. You can't stay here alone. You can stay with us. My lawyer's gonna work up an alibi for your mother. There are any uncomfortable questions. Look, if this is to get your husband back, you should know I already banished him. My husband is dead. Why are you doing this? You care about me. I just say I had a little experience with disappointing parents, and you're just a kid who had the whole world dropped on this. I just on the second floor. We were hungry. Are you really staying here? Is this just to punish me? Rocket or your fire's dead. Dylan is risking his life to carry on his legacy, so we will show him the respect he deserves. While he's a guest in this home, Dylan Brock will show you the room. Fight me. You're fighting Kim and Luke too. You're gonna lose, maybe, but if I don't care. Even if you do it, I'll make sure you don't have any teeth. Like, yo, get him. So we gonna do this or what? Dude, you're broken, bro. Gentlemen, let's get out here. We got better things to do. That was awesome, man. We aren't friends. I was looking for a fight. Saying you was just a coincidence. I'm sure, not friends. Got it. Marcus, Dad. Oh, yo, the plot is that the killer is his mom. That's crazy. But I only did this video because the volume came out today. So you must like, comment, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.